My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to the profane capital of Dark Souls 3. Alright, we have another ladder out here. Thank you, Gilligan, for all you've done for the world. That said, kinda glad you died. You're a bit of a prick in Dark Souls 2. Now, I haven't explored the bottom area over there. Is there anything actually available there? That's another ladder. I imagine more ladders over in that direction. God damn it. Is there any lack of Ooh, interesting. Is there any reason to be on that platform, or does that person just want to put a message there? I imagine the message might even say pointless. Just a message for dicking around with people. Okay. Let's go in, or rather down, this ladder that seems to be the way the game wants me to go. I can come back and change my direction anytime I'd like. It's okay. Oh, wow. The Olympic torch is actually trying to kill me. Awesome. Don't know how I'm going to try and kill it in return, but I'm just going to leave it alone for the moment. Nothing really that I can get done over there. Oh, hello! Hello, friendo. Alright. Fight me. Whoa, you are really weak to chaos. Don't blame me if I exploit that fact. Dang it. I was really hoping that I'd be able to strafe just out of the way of that one. I like that it protects itself with its wing because it knows that I'm using pyromancies. Well played. You got me. At the very least, I'll be able to easily pick up my souls before I have to kill it again. Yep, that's well played. I figured, no, I've got a relatively large open area here. It was just slightly less large and open than I thought it was. Okay. For some reason, I thought I was going to be fine there. But no, it looks like practically precise rolls are going to be the only way for me to really get through there. Let's have a little bit of a quick chug. And aggro the hell out of you. I don't appreciate the fact that you're dodging some of these fireballs. Just embrace them. That'll be enough, actually. So a few thousand souls, but nothing really else. We'll just run through. Oni Slayer Great Arrow. I imagine that's trying to equip me if I were using an archery build for killing any of those future guys. Illusion ahead. You've got 66 appraisals for that lie? That abject lie? Where would it even lead? Large soul of a weary warrior. And more stacked bodies. Exactly what I wanted. That's what I was just thinking. This area is not grim enough. So I've got to prepare myself to kill all of them. But also embrace the possibility that they won't be aggressive. Pointless ahead. Oh, never mind, they are aggressive. But they seem to have some protection to chaos or fire damage. I mean, usually enemies are resistant to whatever element they use. So that would make sense here. Okay, down you as well. They seem to have basically the exact same HP and resistances as the jailers we were previously fighting. Okay, I actually do want to try and get in a few chaos attacks here. Just because it makes the kill so much easier. Okay, you were very, very quick on the trigger that time. Good on you. Now, let down your guard and let's fight. Got him. Nothing else to be gotten from this area. Excellent. What is littering the floor here? They look like... Oh, just trinkets. Gold and silver trinkets. Okay, that's fine. From a bit further away, it looked like they were all just helmets. Like, only helmets. Makes no damn sense. Try tight spot. I imagine it's just try luring them all into... Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to fight way too many things at the same time here, so how about we run away? Oh, right. That's where those guys are. Let's get at this black firebomb. Okay, that is not useful at all. Carthage Rouge. And more rolling away. Fighting in just a few too many enemies at the same time, thank you very much. If we could just consolidate these down into one strong enemy rather than a bunch of relatively weak enemies, I would very much appreciate that. Because then I only have to focus on dodging and attacking one enemy. I mean, it's so much easier. Okay, you're bled. So they have really low bleed resistance because 2 attacks bleeds them. This guy, however, seems to have some bleed resistance since 2 attacks didn't bleed him. In fact, 3 attacks didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, even if he blocks that, his bleed should still be going up. So it looks like either you can't bleed him, or he has relatively high bleed resistance. Got him. Okay, the rest of them ought not to be that problematic. But we'll see. We'll see. Do I have any other things that I can throw? Not really. I don't want to use bundles. Is it bundles that are bad, or... Does not last for long. Yeah, it's bundles that are bad. Okay, magic or poison? Guess I'll use a magic resin. Seems like it might be a little bit more effective. If I had the FP, I'd just be going for fire. But I don't, so I won't. 1, 2, 4. Okay, that does basically the same damage the fire was doing when I had it on. Okay, only 3 left. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yo, stop it! Stop firing these fireballs directly in my face, alright? It's rude. And I should be able to easily backstab you. Got him. Now the real question is which of these chests are mimics? In enemy ahead, in short, try bravery, of course. Ah, it's this one. Strangely, the sign was actually pointing to the other chest. Good thing I basically paid it no mind. Okay, and down you go. Great Shield of Glory. Let's check that out, actually. It seems relatively unique. Great Shield of Glory. A great shield adorned with flowing patterns, a celebration of ancient glory, boasts the highest stability of such shields. Wow, it actually just straight up tells you its stability. That's usually they don't really allude to the actual statistics of items in their description. But with reduced stamina regeneration speed, perhaps it is glory that begets indolence. Indolence? You know what? I'm not even familiar with the word. I'm not ashamed to say that. I don't know every word in the English language, and I probably never will. In fact, I definitely never will. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they were both mimics. That's fine too. Stop with the rugby kick, alright? I don't know why I keep trying to kick here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Not even slightly dead. If that wasn't sorry, if that was a grab, I might have been, though. Whew. A lot closer than it should have been. Especially for only 2 rusted gold coins. There we go, we get a rusted coin. And are you also a mimic? No. Just an ember. It's fine by me. I have been running out of those. Although I haven't been using them for a bunch of episodes, so... I tend to use them against bosses that I think I might die against. Try tight spot. Not relevant at all. Okay. Backstab. I hope the rest of them just focus so intently on their flame-keeping duties here that they don't even try and attack. Sadly, that didn't end up being the case. Although they are really not equipped to deal with me. They pretty much just need their rock gargoyle guardian at all times. Oh, speaking of, there's 2 of them. Are they both going to trigger at the same time? They actually have to be enemies. Right? Alright, how many things can I loot before they come alive? This is now the question. Nothing over this side, nothing around there. Okay, well, actually, possibly something around here still. Nope. Really? Strike at the tail and it doesn't even come alive. Maybe it's not alive. Maybe I'm just working myself up into a tizzy here over nothing. Although, if it's ever going to happen, it's going to happen as soon as I loot this. Rusted coin. And no, neither of came alive. Alright, I was wrong. I don't like to have to admit it, but I'll admit it when it's true. I was wrong. Let's go back. I was so prepared to say, oh, well, hey, turns out I wasn't wrong. Yeah, fight time. Yeah, that kind of thing. But no, actually, it turns out I just still was wrong. Damn. So what was I even in this? Oh, of course. That. Is this actually going to be a boss fight? Try arm. Time for friend. I'll keep my homeward bones out just in case it is a boss fight. It is a boss fight, and it's Yhorm the Giant. Visions of friendship. Oh shit, maybe I should be alive for this. Of course. Alright, well, we need to bleed him. Excuse me. There's also loot up here that I'm going to get. Is this the gimmick fight that everyone was talking about? Yeah, it is. So I've heard enough people talking about a gimmick fight that's really disappointing, where you find a weapon and then you just use that weapon against the boss and it kills him instantly. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. Why would I need the friend? Would the friend do it for me? Alright. Let's check out the Storm Ruler. No, that's a pickaxe. It looks like that, right? Though, doesn't it? Ooh, I got the soldering iron. Soldering iron, sorry. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Great sword with a broken blade, also known as the Giant Slayer, with a residual strength of storm that brings giants to their knees. Yhorm the Giant once held 2 of these. Dear Lord. But gave one to the humans who doubted him and left the other to a dear friend before facing his fate as a Lord of Cinder. Skill, Storm King, assume stance to imbue sword with storm, most effective when facing giants, yeah. So you just use that weapon against him. That's kind of disappointing. Mount required ahead and then... Alright.
Welcome, husband.
Speak thine desire, mine desire is for... I kind of want some extra endurance for the stamina up. It's very little in terms of all other things. And it's not even that much stamina up. That's a total of 5 stamina up. That wouldn't even get me an extra strike is the problem. Get to 30 vigor. 3 attunement gets me nothing, so there's probably no good reason to do that. Although it does give me a lot of FP. Vitality, not a problem. Not going to be increasing that. It might just be split across int, faith, and intelligence. Sorry, int, faith, and intelligence. Int, faith, and vigor, rather. Alright. Seemed good to me.
Farewell.
Anyone else I want to talk to here? Not really. Do I have enough lot? Oh, actually, you, I want to give the Umbral Ash of the Xanthus Ashes to. And I want to see what you get as a result. Now, if only I knew what you had previously, I would be able to correctly discern what you've now picked up. Oh well. Okay. Soul arrows and normal staves. I've still got all of your keys, so that's good. Don't need to pick any of those up. At this point, I'm just gonna have to imagine it was charcoal pine resin and stuff like that. Oh well.
Ashen 1.
Be sure to bring more souls. Do I have enough Titanite for a reinforcement? No! It's working off chunks now, of course. But of course. I might have enough to reinforce my shield, though. I can definitely reinforce my Estus Flask once. Got an Estus Shard. I'll allot my Estus correctly.
Pretty
be careful. I tend to run out of my FP long before I run out of HP. So we'll test those accordingly. Oh, I actually need 5 more Twinkling Titanite still. Alright, fair enough. And with all of that, let's go back and fight Yhorm. Wait, do I have a Bone Dart? Hey, I do have a Bone Shard. Do I have another one? Nope. Alright, let's travel to Profane Capital. See, that's the problem. It's real far. I mean, if I run through, I guess it's not that far. But if I run through, I might die. Thankfully, I'm not going to be losing that many souls, even if I do. Alright, fine. Let's run through. So the gargoyles do respawn, but it looks like the people that were What the hell? They just fall off the side. Whoa! Okay, no. I thought the people protecting the fire did not respawn. They did. I got punked. Oni Slayer Great Bow. Well, there were the Oni Slayer Great Arrows just below. This kind of actually makes sense, to be honest. Gosh, stop it. I actually just have to eat these because a bad roll in any direction would just kill me. Okay, we'll use that. We'll take this off and equip the Storm Ruler. And now we just run through. What up? It says try friend, but I really don't care to try friend. Okay, so I just used my weapon art against him, I believe. Nope. Oh, there we go. Got him. Whee! Okay, get further away. And let's get that done again. Nope, gonna have to roll. Should have rolled earlier. I need more space, so you're gonna have to do a shitty attack. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's go. Down on his knees. It actually literally brings giants to their knees. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yo, that attack was very quick. Please, no, please. I wonder if you get any reward for killing him without having to use this. Whoa. Okay. You are really aggressive right now, friendo. I'm actually not able to find the gap to do this. Like, I think this is it, but... Yeah, no, I'd get hit if I did that. And that actually would kill me. Yep. Wow. I'll be honest, I was not expecting to die in the gimmick fight. Let's go right back to it. Probably using the same path if I had to guess. Just because it was my easiest way of getting there. I wonder if this weapon has usefulness outside of that boss fight. Like if it's got good scaling or just anything like that. I know the key of the embedded, or key to the embedded rather, in Dark Souls 2 that you get after the Demon of Song fight is actually just like a really good weapon as well. So I was wondering if this is possibly in the same kind of realm. Come on, dragon. Not a dragon. Sorry, giant. Close enough. Oh, bug up. If I charge it, does it stay charged? Because it wasn't recharging. So I had it hit its proc, right? Hang on. I know this is not a proc, by the way. And then I roll, and the blade is still ready. Okay, now I know how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, that's so cool. I know it's not proc as well. Proc is percentage random occurrence. Which is hardly relevant in a situation that is not random. I'm aware of this. I just used the word a little more generally than that. Also see wrong. Okay. I want to test it out against these. Okay, it only seems to do it against the boss. Fine, I guess. I wonder if I could just power it up before I walk into the fight and immediately hit him. Let's try it. Powerful sword, let's go. What up, buddy? I totally can! Oh, that's kind of cool. Charge it, wait for it to get up. Or not. Who needs to wait? And in the back leg. I actually can't do anything. Oh, I didn't have the stamina. Maybe it drains stamina at a crazy rate? I did not notice it while it was doing it, but apparently it was doing something like that. Alright, you're dead. You just don't know it yet. Got him. And that's the gimmick fight. Cinders of a Lord. Lord of the Cinder, Yhorm the Giant. And I also got Soul of a Giant, was it? Soul of Yhorm the Giant. Yhorm is a descendant of the ancient conqueror, but was asked by the very people once subjugated to lead them, serving as both a weighty blade and stone-hearted shield. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Only a storm can fell a great wood. Curse-rotted great wood? If I somehow managed to make it here before going against the curse-rotted great wood, would I use the storm ruler against it for some reason? That doesn't seem to make any sense. I believe it was just, that's just a hint saying, hey, use the weapon you find here. Time for brew. Alright. Oh, time for brew? Yeah, no, Siegward would definitely be helping me with this fight. That's why it's time for friend, time for brew. Oh, well. So we finished that. We can go back to the previous area in the profaned capital, where the paths branch. And as we get back there, we can sit down at the bonfire and say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Dark Souls 3. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.